Shimay, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about pregnancy do's and don'ts. Now this is a very vast topic to discuss in one video. If you consider pregnancy do's and don'ts on your eating style, pregnancy do's and don'ts on your lifestyle, your exercise, things which you are doing, all in this 40 weeks. So there are so many things to cover, and it is not possible to cover everything in one video, but still I'm trying to put at least small things in this video so that it will be helpful. And this video is requested by you guys, so I thought of sharing my thoughts and what I believe or what I followed when I was pregnant. Also, please make sure that whatever I'm going to share in this video are based on my thoughts or what I have followed or which suited me. The things which suited me may not be suited you, or you may not like what I'm sharing. Please make sure that I'm not a doctor, so don't think that what I'm saying is completely correct or anything. Before following anything, make sure that you consult your doctor or you consult with your near and dear one, and make sure your body is allowing that. So let's begin with today's video. So the first thing is prenatal. So prenatals can be taken if you are planning to get pregnant or just right after you know that you are pregnant. It generally covers folic acid, vitamin D, iron and everything. Sometimes also doctor recommend, depending on your health level, that which separate medication you need. So it completely depend on your body level or your body type, what your body needs. The next thing is diet. Diet is a very big topic to cover. There are different opinions on this topic. It may vary from person to person. I would say eat wide variety of food, which includes lots of vegetables, greens. It can include all the sag or anything, or any green leafy vegetables, whole grains, whole wheat atta or whole multi-grain atta, your oats, all different type of dry fruits, then different fruits. The next thing is protein. If you are a non-vegetarian, then it is quite easy to to get your proteins from eggs or from any kind of meat. But if you are vegetarian, you can still get it from different type of lentils, which are dal or paneer, tofu and all these things. So try to include different things from where you can get your daily needs of protein. Your baby is eating whatever you are eating through your amniotic fluid. So make sure you are eating healthy. In that way your baby will also be healthy. You can drink milk, you can eat yogurt or dahi. Those are also very good to include in your regular diet. I'll try to do a separate video on especially on the food habit. That was also requested by you guys, but I'm covering small things in this video. Now coming to don't part in the food or the diet section, it is recommended to not to eat raw papaya or pineapple, because that may gives you false contraction, which is not good in your pregnancy. The next thing which you shouldn't do is no coffee or no caffeinated drinks. Like coffee should be avoided, but if you are a coffee drinker or if you drink tea like me, then 1 or 2 cup in a day is fine, but not more than that. You shouldn't eat more sugary food like any cold drinks or any soda or any junk food or fries food. You should always try to eat more healthy or home cooked meal. You shouldn't eat those frozen meals which are available right now in the market, because whenever you are eating or drinking more sugary food, there might be a chances of increasing your glucose level or blood sugar level, which if you are pregnant, you might be knowing that at certain weeks you will have to go through the sugar or the glucose test. So it's always better to avoid all these things in your starting level itself or throughout the pregnancy, so that you will not face any difficulties at later point of pregnancy. And once your glucose level goes up, you have to follow certain kind of diet, and obviously which you don't want. The next thing which you shouldn't do is don't eat any undercooked meat or undercooked food. You shouldn't eat any raw egg or half done egg as well. If you are eating, you should have the hard boiled egg. Poach or the sunny side up is completely, you should avoid that. It is also recommended not to eat sprouts or liver. Now coming to do's part, the most important thing is to hydrate yourself. you have to drink minimum of 64 ounces of water in a day to hydrate yourself properly. When you are pregnant, your in your body your amniotic fluid will be created in every 1 hour. So, and if you are pregnant, you might be knowing that you are now running to bathroom every now and then, so you have to be hydrated. The next thing is eat more frequently, but in a small portion. You don't have to eat a lot in one time. You can eat, in every 2 to 3 hours, but in a small portion. In this way your body will able to digest all the food, and you'll have a less chance of getting acidity problem. In general, in pregnancy your digestive system gets slow, so it is very difficult to digest your food, and that's why you generally get heartburn and all the acidity problem, which even I suffer. Don't keep yourself hungry. Make sure to eat small portion of meal in every 2 to 3 hours. Even if you are going outside, try to keep some kind of food in your handbag and a bottle of water. The next thing is exercise. I cannot stress enough how much it is important to keep your body active throughout the pregnancy. This is a very difficult topic to discuss because different people say different thing, that you shouldn't do any kind of exercise when you are pregnant. Some people say that you can do whatever exercise you were doing before pregnancy, you can continue that. Even here my doctor said that I can continue all the exercise whatever I was doing before my pregnancy, until and unless my foot are touching the ground. So basically that means I shouldn't be jumping. Obviously if I'll jump, there might be a chance of that I may fall down. If you are not exercise lover, if you don't want to exercise also, I would highly suggest you guys to at least walk for 30 to 40 minutes in a day. When you are pregnant, we give excuse to ourselves that I'm not feeling good and I don't want to go outside, my mood is not good, this that, and in that way your body will get habituated. But you have to push yourself, or if you are not able to do that, please make sure that you should convey this to your husband or anybody who is there with you at your home, so that they will force you to go outside and at least walk for 30 to 40 minutes in a day. I remember when I was pregnant, especially in my first trimester, because of the morning sickness, the sickness was from morning to night and I was not at all feeling good, and I always say that I'm not in a mood to go out just because I'm not feeling good. I was continuously, the vomiting sensation or the nausea sensation was there. So I used to feel that if I go out and if I vomit or puke outside, it will not be good. So I was thinking that way, and I was hesitant to go outside, but my husband always forced me to take me out every day without fail, and we used to walk for 30 to 40 minutes. If you are fit throughout your pregnancy and if you are gaining weight in a moderate way, there will be more chance of going for a normal delivery. I know there are so many things related to normal delivery and C-section and all this thing that is not in your hand, but we can do, or we can try our level best to keep active, to be active and do all those things, so that our pregnancy will go smooth and the end result will be good. Also, if you are in cold place or if your delivery is near to in winter month or something, you the last trimester is also very crucial to to be active. My delivery was in the month of winter, and trust me, near to my delivery it snowed so many times, and I was not even able to go out because the temperature was in minus Celsius. So I was not even able to go outside to walk. I used to walk inside my home every day in the morning. So you can do that at your home also, but make sure all the things when you're walking is not in your way, because you may fall down. Why I'm saying to walk or to do some kind of exercise is because in that way you are not simply staying at your home, you are going out, and when your atmosphere will change, your mood will also change. You will feel little bit relaxed, you will be happy, which is very necessary when you are in pregnant. जैसे लोग बोलते हैं, right, you should be happy in your pregnancy, because if you are happy, your baby is happy. So mother should be happy, right? So if you are continuously staying at your home, your pregnancy brain will not work. You will feel very lonely, or sometimes you will feel not to work, not to go any outside. So try, if you go outside, if you see different people, or even at least if you are in a different environment, you'll feel good. The next thing is to listen or read good things, which generally so many people say. Like as I mentioned, I used to walk every day in the morning inside my home itself. So at that particular time, what I used to do is I used to play some kind of song. For me, I used to listen some kind of devotional, like some God song, like जैसे कि हनुमान चालीसा हो गया, और साई भजन, or something, whatever you like. You can play that kind of song, or some inspirational music, or nowadays so many inspirational talks is also available, right? You can listen to that as well, whenever you have time, or you can read to some kind of books, any mythological books, or anything, some inspirational talk or anything, or even related to any pregnancy books or pregnancy videos, anything, whatever you like, you can listen to those kind of videos or songs or books. The next thing is weight gain. Weight gain varies from person to person, but if you are pregnant, then your doctor might have already said you that before pregnancy, if your weight is normal, depending on your BMI level, but depending on your height or body mass index level, the normal or the average pregnancy weight gain is between 20 to 30 pounds if you are in the normal range. If you are excessive weight, then the range is different. If you are like before pregnancy, or if you are underweight, then your pregnancy weight gain should be different. So I'm not going to go in that topic, but try to go for a regular diet or a healthy diet so that your weight gain should be in a moderate level. Sometimes it never happen, even though if you are eating regular meals or a healthy diet also. Sometimes you may gain a lot of weight, which is completely okay. I don't know, it's a myth. Everybody say that you have to eat for two people now because you are pregnant. You have to eat so many things. You like previously, if you are eating this much, now you have to eat this much. This is all. I don't believe in all these things. Until and unless you are filled, you can eat. If you are filled, you don't have to eat just because you are pregnant. And excessive eating may leads you for indigestion, and you may feel all the other problems. Now, especially in the first trimester, you may go through all the morning sickness and everything. You may vomit and all the nausea things and everything. So at that particular stage of time, there might be a chance of overeating, because in that particular time your saliva normally get changed, like it to a different taste, even which I felt by myself, and I used to feel like something should be there in my mouth continuously 24/7 from the time I got up from my bed to the night when I go to my bed. So but it is not recommended to eat every now and then, right, continuously. So to avoid that overeating, what you can do, you can choose some kind of candy, like the khata meetha candy, not continuously, but because that is again a sugary stuff. Also you can eat some kind of either elaichi, which is cardamom, to give yourself a change to your saliva. Or even you can eat जो आता है ना dry amla, which is the dry gooseberry, Indian gooseberry. I used to eat that so that I feel that something is there, something is in my mouth, but so I'm not getting the nauseatic or vomiting sensation, but I'm not overeating as well. So there are few things which you can keep in your mind to avoid excessive eating, to avoid excessive weight gain. Also, whenever you are eating any fruits or vegetable, try to wash it thoroughly. Nowadays so many pesticide everything are there while growing the plants or vegetables, so make sure to clean it properly and then eat it. The next thing is to moisturize your body properly. When you are pregnant, your belly will grow gradually, and your skin will get stretched completely. So make sure to moisturize your body completely every time, at least 2 times a day, especially just right after your shower. When your body is little damp, try to apply some kind of oil or some kind of thick moisturizer, so that you are hydrated, not only inside, even outside your body, so that it may prevent getting less stretch mark. The next thing is traveling. If you are pregnant and if you are traveling long distance or around the city, try to get down from the vehicle or from the car in every 1 to 2 hours, and try to move around for at least 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can continue once again with your traveling. Just because there might be a chances of blood clotting if you sit continuously anywhere, not only while traveling. If you are working continuously at your office or even at your home also, in every 1 to 2 hours try to walk around for 5 to 10 minutes and then once again sit and do your work or travel. Please don't forget to use a seat belt, because when your belly is this much big, you generally don't like to put the seat belt. But please don't forget to use the seat belt, and especially the down part, you can put the down seat belt is just right beneath your belly, so that you are not pressing the seat belt just right above your belly, and it is safe for your baby as well. Also, continuous sitting in one place may lead to a swelling of feet, so you can try to keep your feet up little bit, or even if you are at your home, try to put a small cushion or small pillow just right beneath your feet. Or if you are sitting like this and you are uncomfortable because of all the weight, you may get little bit of back pain, so try to put a cushion just right after your back of your shoulder or underneath your neck, so that you may feel little comfortable. And the last thing I would say is sleeping is also very essential, so make sure to sleep properly and give yourself little bit of rest. Coming to the third trimester, I know it is very difficult to sleep because of your bulky belly, even turn this from this side to that side, but make sure to sleep well and give your body a proper rest. Also, it is recommended to sleep on your side, especially after 20 weeks. Okay, now let's come to don'ts. I have already included the food part, but let's see what other things you can avoid. Apart from food habit, no smoking or no drinking, no caffeinated drink, as I already mentioned. If you are taking any coffee or tea, but that should be at least only once or twice a day, not more than that. Do not use any harmful chemical while doing your household chores or on your skin as well. These scents are not good for you or for your baby, so try to use as much as natural product as you can to do all the household chores. Or if you are cleaning or doing anything, make sure to give yourself proper ventilation, so try to open all the doors and windows while doing all these things. Don't use any self medication, like whenever you are taking any medication or any medicine, please consult your doctor, because this is a phase where you cannot take not only this like in pregnancy as well as while you are breastfeeding, you cannot take any medicine, any regular medication just like that. You have to first consult your doctor whether it is safe during your pregnancy or not. So please do not take any medication promptly. Make sure to ask your doctor before taking any medication for any small thing as well. Even though you used to take any medication before your pregnancy, but all the medications or all the medicines are not safe when you are pregnant. X-ray is not recommended unless and until recommended by your doctor. To take a very hot bath is also not recommended. Donate blood is also not safe. To get a tattoo is also not safe while you are pregnant. So yes guys, these are all the do's and don'ts for pregnancy. I hope I have mentioned all the things which I can remember right now. Please share your thoughts as well in the comment section, so that if anybody else is also pregnant, they can also read your thoughts and it will be helpful for them. Hope this video is little informative for you. Do let me know if you guys want me to do any other pregnancy related video in the comment section below. I'll try my level best to film as much as I can. If you are new into my channel, then please click the subscribe button, and you can also watch my labor and delivery video. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye.